Penis. Wang. Ding dong. I call it my husband's aid to marital contentment. A penis has two specific uses in the body of a male human. Firstly, it is used to urinate. Secondly, it is used for sex. Oh, the romance. Oh, you've got a good joke. Go on. How many parrots can you fit under a Scotsman's kilt? How many? It depends on the length of the perch. Filth. But why do we consider it so filthy? Because of the bedroom usage. Surely we can move past this. It is an essential part of the human male anatomy. What is this prudishness? Aren't all bodies beautiful? Certainly not. I've got a question. Go on. If we as a species enjoy and seek out sex, why do we then use the parts of our body involved in it as insults? Twat, prick, because they're dirty. Well, surely you've had sex in your time. Certainly not. One puts one's eggs into the airing cupboard, and then one's husband puts one's spermatozoa into the same airing cupboard. And 9 months later, the airing cupboard's ruined, and you've got to move palace. Sex is natural, wonderful, lovely, and by all means, messy. And we should embrace that. We may have spent over 3,000 years trying to make ourselves cultured, artistic, intelligent, empathetic beings, but we're also ultimately animals too. John Ruskin did not sleep with his wife on their first night of marriage because she had pubic hair. Exactly. He didn't know to expect it because he'd only seen marble statues. Hair on a lady is unsightly. That story is a fallacy. You're a fallacy! Can we come back to the point, please? All bodies are natural and beautiful, and while there is still hilarity and linguistic singling out of the sexual genitalia, our bodies would be miserable and would not work properly without them. Just ask Barbie. Surely, as a society, we can come together and move past this, treasure all parts of our bodies, the penises as well as the faces. Peni. We thought you were above saying such words. I'm never against correct plurals. Across the world, there are many people who change their bodies because they have internalized hatred. That's partly because of a lack of communication. There are people who spend so much time hating their natural shape that they don't have the energy to expend on making the world around them a better, happier place. Well, that's true. Or wouldn't it be better to talk openly about these things, to not keep things half shaded in a Victorian way? What was wrong with the Victorians? Well, lots of syphilis for a start. Exactly. Whereas studies have shown if you talk honestly and without the hush hush attitude of Anne Summers, more a open, practical, love honey approach, people will feel able to share experiences and ask questions, learn that not everyone has the same body, and their body, in whatever shape, size, operationally, functionally, is correct. A rose eternally in the shade cannot bloom. Right. I didn't know we were going into horticulture. Starfish can change gender, you know. Let's not get into gender right now. Just joking. JK. Rowling. To get back to the point, penises. Bodies are beautiful human things. In this sometimes unnatural world, we are natural. We are born of our mothers and we grow. The mysteries of the world are still not all uncovered to us. Why our bones are able to stretch and grow, our skin repair itself, our eyes see colours. It is all magnificent. Dirty. We are of the soil. Why should we be ashamed of that? We are all human, earthy creatures. And while we should celebrate our civilization, we shouldn't forget to celebrate our animal side too. That's where our bodies come from, our instincts, our need for social interaction, touch. We should celebrate our bodies, the penises, the peni, the vaginas, the ears, the hands, all elements of our bodies that work to continue our living. Indeed. In fact, they are all entwined with our spiritual beings and come together to create us, all elements in us. For those like myself who do not believe in a spiritual figure, Perhaps it is by studying the body and all its glorious, necessary, messy functions that we are as close as we will ever be to believing in God. Well, I don't think this is a very good discussion at all. Honestly, you're all filthy people, and I have no intention on speaking any further on this repulsive topic. Good day. What a dickhead.